Hey there, degenerates! Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a killer day. Thanks for tuning in like always. If you happen to be new around here, I'm GoreCore, and today, against my better judgment, we are going to return to the band 6 Feet Under. Now, we're going to check out the video for Know Nothing Ingrate that comes off of their upcoming album, Killing for Revenge, which is due out on May 10th through Metal Blade Records. Now, anyone who follows this channel knows that I'm not a big fan of 6 Feet Under. If you saw my previous reaction, which was for the track The Rotting, and frankly, the problem with that was Chris Barnes' vocals. They're frankly quite terrible, and probably the only song I can think of on this channel that I've pretty much trashed and was really not down with whatsoever, and again, because of his terrible vocals. They were laughable at best, so I wasn't going to touch this one, and I did have people ask me to cover this one, but really what made me decide to do it is the fact that I've been seeing a bunch of articles online saying, hey, Chris actually sounds solid on this. Now, I find that hard to believe, but hey, I like to be proven wrong. So let's jump into it and see what they've got for us on this one. Well, that's definitely an improvement over The Rotting. I don't know that I would say it was great. Wonder how long it took him to write the lyrics to this one. And there we have it. That was Know Nothing Ingrate by 6 Feet Under. And what can I say about this? Was it an improvement over the last track that I checked out? Yes, absolutely. I didn't start cracking up. I wasn't laughing my ass off at the vocals. Do I think they still need work? Absolutely. Chris definitely sounds better on this track, but he's far from being a great vocalist. And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to hate on Chris. I definitely like old school Cannibal Corpse, and my favorite era of Cannibal Corpse is with Chris. And I used to listen to The Haunted a little bit, which was the first album by 6 Feet Under, especially when I was first getting into death metal. And that's how I feel about this band. They're one of those bands that will get your feet wet and kind of get you into stuff, but once you've heard real stuff or stuff that's more involved and interesting, you're really not going to stick with this band. It's pretty simplistic overall and quite generic. There's nothing really too special about it, so I think it's a good way to get your feet wet. But like I said, I really just think there's a lot of bands that are doing it much better, and for this to really be great, Chris definitely needs to up his game on the vocals. I'm glad he improved here. Like I said, it's definitely a lot better than the track The Rotting, which was absolutely horrific. So it's definitely an improvement. Glad to see them do better. Hopefully they'll improve in the future. But again, not a band I'm going to put time into, but I was definitely curious to check this out. So yes, while it's an improvement, it's still not for me. So if you enjoyed this, go check them out, see what you think. If you enjoy them, support them like any band that you enjoy. Of course, if you have a moment to help support this channel, then please subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Impale that like button, and if you'd like to get our future updates, stab the notification bell down below for that. As well, don't forget about the socials down below. You can follow me on all the major platforms. The original link is down there, as well as a bunch of other links you can check out if you want to take the time. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in for this video. I appreciate all of your support and taking the time to watch these. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much. Hope you all have a killer day. Cheers, everybody. Stay sick.